Welcome back to our off-season miniseries based on Rick Rodian's Kane Chronicles. Last time we met some disaffected youths who were resisting being trained by the gnome. This episode we'll discover what the fallout of their leaving has on the school. So you guys were going to be going to class.
Yep. Indeed.
So what classes are you going to?
All of them.
Yeah.
Or which teacher? Basically, the classes are set up in 2-hour blocks.
Okay.
So you spend 2 hours with this teacher, 2 hours with that teacher, 2 hours with the next teacher.
Okay.
With a break in there for lunch.
So I guess whatever teacher is teaching.
Well, they're all teaching all day.
Oh, okay.
So it's like, do you want to go to the conjuration class in the morning, the divination class, or the spellcasting class?
I'll start with spellcasting.
I think I'll get rid of... do we have to go to each one? Or can we, basically sit in the same class all day?
You're far enough along in your education, you can probably just be in the same class.
All right. I think I'll go to conjuring in the morning.
It's very much a self-directed curriculum.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And every class, so it's not like this period is intro to this, and the next second period is intermediate, and then it's nothing like that. It's just the time of day that you're most awake, that you want to study the subject you want to study, you start your day in that one. If you're more awake in the afternoon, then you wait till the afternoon to go to your preferred class.
Yep.
As far as I remember, in the Kane Chronicles, the younger ones actually only have a few classes, and the older ones have, they can have as many as they want.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But the minimum is 3 or 4 for the older ones. I'd be counted as one of the youngest, but I think I'll go with the teacher who does the healing, and then combat, and then... Well, I'll do combat first, and then healing, and then combat again.
Okay. All right. Which one were you going to go to?
I was going to do the spirits one.
Okay. So you're going to Ahmed's?
Yep.
Which one you going to?
I'm just going to go to all my regular classes. We'll start out at the combat class, and we'll go to Ahmed's class last.
You're in my class.
I'm in a
You
group
better
of
not
one.
make fun of me, or you'll have your teeth knocked out.
So where are you going?
I'm going to
You said it
continue
was
to-
sorcery, summoning, and
Divination.
divination. I'm going to the sorcery.
Well, they're actually doing combat as well.
Oh,
That's
sorcery
the
is
same
combat.
guy.
Okay, never mind then.
So you guys are all three going to him.
Goodness.
And I'll sit in the other class because I'm going to be going to the class they're in the afternoon.
I wonder what I get to smash today. I hope it's kind of like what Carter does in the second book, where he just summons a Shabari, and you get to kill it in whatever creative way you want to. Literally, you get to do it either with your hands or with magic. He prefers with magic because then he sees a ton of reactions and explosions and crumbles.
So Ahmed, actually no, we'll start with the combat class with you guys.
Okay.
George is like, right.
Looks like the majority of the school is in this classroom.
No, actually a fair portion of them go to Gwen's class in the morning.
But you said that there was only 8 of us and 3 of us left.
2 left, and 3 of us are in the combat class, so that leaves 3 other people. One of them's in the summoning class, leaves
so
2
half
to go
is-
somewhere else.
So half of the school that's still with us is in combat class, and then
Yeah.
the other half is just
And for the morning course, George usually does physical combat training.
So like hand to hand and stuff like that? Or magic?
Not so much hand to hand because, well, his point is hand to hand is possible,
Mm-hmm.
and the hand to hand techniques that he teaches are ones that the point is not to hit or hurt the opponent. The point is to touch them, so that you can ground magic into them, so that you can place a rune on them or a hieroglyph.
Okay.
Because mages, when they speak the Egyptian, especially powerful ones, the speaking of the hieroglyph,
we'll make a
Well,
hieroglyph appear, and
yeah.
then it
and
will
then the
encase.
effect goes off.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
So he basically teaches you how to place these with your hands. The idea that
The
it goes back
starters
and
have to
forth.
touch.
One is to stealthily place it,
Mm-hmm.
and then the other one is in a combat. And one of the reasons why he doesn't teach unarmed combat is that, and he reiterates this point constantly, you are no match for the beasts that you are going to fight.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But remember, I've been in this class for 6 years.
Yeah.
So.
You're one of the few kids in this place that can actually fight.
And your skills
So she
reflect
probably
that.
gets paired up with the pikey over there to.
Oh, jingoist.
I'm ready. I'm just sitting there going,
She is nodding her head and crossing her arms for those
Whatever.
of you listening at home.
I don't care. Whatever. I'm just standing there waiting for him to throw a curveball or do something.
But also avoidance techniques.
Cool.
So, and he does something similar to what Natalie was describing in the book. But it's not a Shabadi that he makes. He has different kinds of dummies in the training room, and he speaks some words, and either one or a number of them begin to move. He has large cat ones. He has dog ones. He's got a crocodile.
Oh my goodness. Give me the crocodile.
It looks like a real one.
Crocodile.
Yeah,
Okay.
it looks like a taxidermied crocodile.
Give me the
Bless you.
crocodile.
Thanks. My bad.
So yeah, he's like, this morning's discussion is going to inform today's lesson. Gabriel, you gave quite an impassioned litany of ways that our departed friends can be killed. I want to see what you mean to do to protect yourself
All right.
This is
and your friends.
Uh-oh.
Everyone in the center.
Okay.
Fine.
So I guess I'll go all out. I'll increase my strength. I'll increase my unarmed skill as well.
Are those sustain spells?
Adept powers.
They're adept powers. I am a magic adept.
Mystic
Mystic.
adept.
Or mystic adept, thank you. Then I'll throw on my mystic armor, activate my killing hands, turn on the fire strike, and then the plague cloud as well.
Plague
So basically, my character will suddenly grow stronger and look buffer. His hands, his feet, and his eyes will become wreathed in
I'm just sitting
flame.
there.
And then a swarm of locusts will come out of nowhere and then start to fly around and surround him, while the only thing that you can see in that swarm of locusts is the tongues of flame that are on his feet, hands, and eyes.
Freaking A.
And at that point, for giggles, I'll cast Hot Potato.
So you're going to cast Hot Potato, which is an area effect, which causes all your allies to drop their weapons.
No,
Drop anything metal.
And
anything metal. So anything in the metal is going to look hot. And since we're all magic users, none of us are wearing metal. So I'll just cast Hot Potato to put flames around the area just for fun. Oh, I
That's
can't do
not how
that.
it works.
Oh,
It makes people think that the metal they are holding is hot.
exactly.
It does not in
I'm
any
not
way,
holding
shape, or
metal,
form
but
make
I
it
have metal.
look that way.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought it would make it look that way.
I'm standing
Well, then
there
at that
Although
going,
the
point-
picture in the book does
God.
indicate visual.
Well, from their perspective,
Yeah.
but everyone else looking at that object, it doesn't look hot. Because hot potato is an area of effect, is it?
It is.
Mm-hmm.
It's
So
everything.
that's
in
it
this, everything
would be
in the area.
it's literally just to add show. It's flavor.
Okay.
I'm standing there going,
So
That was
cast
pretty
it.
good.
Well,
I'm literally doing it for show. I'm not doing it to affect anyone.
dice. Right. He speaks his words and gestures with his wand, and from off the walls, 5 mannequins.
Homunculi?
No, these aren't homunculi. They don't move with the will of their own, but they come off the wall, and one of them has a spear and shield. 2 of them are wielding. My brain has gone flat.
Kopesh.
Yes. 2 of them are wielding kopeshes. One has a paintball gun. And the other 2 have daggers.
Kukri?
No, just straight daggers.
Are we allowed to fight as well?
I would like everyone to roll initiative.
I guess since I'm getting up to dance, let's do it. Not bad. Why did you roll so much?
Mine is 6 plus 1.
Your initiative is a D6.
Oh.
Yeah, you don't roll the.
Yeah, you only roll one die. There you
Oh.
go.
Well, it's a
There you go.
success. Thank you, Daddy.
Hold up. Wait.
Gregory.
Right, Gabriel.
11.
Zelda, what did you get?
6.
Gregory?
I got 13.
Gabriel. Intuition reaction.
Intuition reaction. All right.
Apparently, there's a lot of people around here who has a name that starts with G.
Apparently.
George, Gregory, Gabriel.
1.
All right. Roll body plus armor.
Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah, in your guys' descriptions, you've neglected to mention that this is the Leather Coat Brigade.
Yeah, we all have leather coats. Forgot
2.
about that.
Take 4 stun.
Rugged.
At least it's not Petticoat Junction.
We also
Thank you.
forgot to describe if we're holding any weapons.
How would I be able to use a staff in this?
Any way you like.
Yeah, I think if you're going into combat class, you take your
All right,
Regalia
done.
with you.
You don't go to PE without wearing your PE kit.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Right.
I'm going to take out my staff.
It'd
So it
be like
should
going into
already be a-
fencing class dressed in your
Yeah.
street clothes.
You guys, I'm assuming you guys are wielding a wand and a staff.
Well, I'm wielding a staff, not a wand.
I'm
I'm
unarmed.
wielding my staff. I don't have a wand, so I'm just wielding my staff.
All right. Gregory. Oh, wait, no. The other ones are going to be attacking you. Reaction plus intuition.
Action plus intuition.
You have a 2-point reach advantage, so you get a +2. Because the one with the dagger, it's a dagger.
Okay.
Really, that's attacking you.
So that gives me 2 more dice.
Yes.
Yep.
Dang it. 1.
Body plus armor.
Yeah, I'm not rolling very good this week.
None of us are except for Dan. The GM is rolling good. The rest of us are not. Well, that's 2.
All right, you'll take 4 stun.
Okay.
One's attacking you. Intuition plus reaction, and you
Oh.
have a 2 reach advantage as well.
So +2 die?
Yep.
I'm going to use different
And
dice.
2. 1. My God.
Ouch.
Yeah.
Body plus armor, you are resisting 8.
Yikes.
So 3 plus 2.
3 plus 4, because if you have a leather coat, your armor is 4.
3 plus 4. Okay. Got 2.
Right, that's 6 boxes, which is over your physical limit.
You are knocked
I'm
on your
down.
butt.
One of the mannequins
I'm
comes,
down.
shuffles forward, and just like pummels at you in downward strikes with the daggers.
Oh, God.
And you try to keep him at bay with the
It
staff.
does not work, though.
Nope.
I should have run my shirt.
Like the knife goes in, and they're illusory, so that it's not actually like killing you, which is why it's stun damage, not physical. But yeah, it goes in, and you're like, ah, and you fall down. Gabriel, reaction intuition -1. Actually, this will be total of -4.
-4 total.
Minus 4.
That's a glitch.
I'm using edge to reroll the ones that weren't successes.
Well, no, you can spend edge to ignore the glitch.
Oh. Yeah, I guess I'll have to do that.
Body plus armor, resisting 6.
Me down.
I'm taking 4.
Pretty sure that knocks you out,
It does not. I'm still 2 away.
even with your previous damage that you took in the hallway.
Oh, no, I erased that. So yeah, I'm out.
So 2 of us are already out.
I got
Well, you're
knocked
not out.
You're just on the ground. You got knocked on your butt, but that's about it.
I got knocked out.
He has a big yellow splat that goes across his chest as he falls backwards.
I got shot.
Yep.
I think right, man.
Did your locust
Wait, did
swarm
you
factor
add the
into that?
-2 for shooting into
The locust
medium fog smoke?
Oh, I didn't.
Bwomp, 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 bwomp.
Maybe
Read
he
it.
doesn't go down.
I have my pencil.
And you got 1, so the tie will go to the defender, so you can erase.
Yes.
Yeah.
I get to stay standing.
But you did glitch on your defense test.
Well, I used my edge to negate
Oh,
it.
yes. Yes, you did. So be sure to mark that down.
Yep.
And Gregory, your turn.
Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to cast lightning bolt at the guy who stabbed me.
Okay.
I think shooting magic at range when you're in melee. Do they get a bonus or anything like that? No. Okay. Cool.
No.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm gonna take my staff, twirl it around, and go lightning bolt.
Okay.
To satisfy my Gios. So that is magic plus
Spellcasting.
spellcasting.
What force are you casting it at?
4. Let's go with 4.
Okay.
Does that add dice? It's casting at a certain force?
No.
Never done
The
a
force sets the limit.
Oh, okay.
And for an indirect combat spell, the base damage.
Better. 2.
Alright, so he's going to face 6. Yeah, this thing practically lets you touch it with the staff, and the lightning comes down the staff and into it, and just falls apart. A smoking ruin.
Haha.
I have a quick question before this class is over. Will I be able to get up by the time this class is over?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can get up on your turn.
Yeah, it'd be Gabriel's turn.
All right. Then I am going to finally take my swing. And I'm going
You
to
have
hit.
2 of them in melee with you, and one of them was shooting at you.
Yeah, I noticed that. I'm going to hit the first one with everything that I've got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Oh,
9.
I got to roll drain, right?
Yes. Sorry, yeah, roll drain. Willpower plus logic versus the DV of the drain values. Did you subtract your wound penalties?
I'm doing that right now. I just want to lay it all
All
out
right, cool.
before
I'll just buy the success then.
It's minimum 2.
It's minimum 2.
Yeah,
Yeah.
drain value is always minimum 2.
Yeah, I'm gonna have that problem as well.
3.
Got it.
2 net hits.
Which means you're going up against. Tell me how to calculate the damage for an unarmed strike.
Strength.
So 4 plus 2 net hits is 2 plus killing hands makes it 6 physical.
Don't you have critical strike?
Yeah, but I didn't activate it.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I did. I did add that. It gives 1 plus to the damage value because it was part of my increase in my
strength plus
stuff.
1.
So 7 plus flame. And did you give pollution damage to the 2 guys who struck me while in melee combat?
They don't have pollution damage.
They do if they hit me successfully in melee combat when I have
They're
Plague Cloud on.
constructs.
They're not living beings,
Oh,
so they can't get
That
poisoned.
makes sense. All right. There you go.
They are mannequins.
So how much damage is that?
That would be 6 plus whatever you factor flame damage to be.
It doesn't add damage.
Okay.
I
Add
don't think it
status
does.
effect.
I know it.
Flame damage is armor piercing.
Yeah, it adds armor piercing. Minus
Oh.
6.
So
think.
minus 6 to your armor.
Yeah.
And it collapses. Smoldering. Zelda.
I'm gonna get back up.
Okay.
Can I actually pull out my bow and grab a few arrows and get ready to shoot
Sure.
at the one that
Um,
stabbed me?
He's standing right next to you. That might not be a good idea.
Actually,
You want to be beating him with the staff.
okay. Then I will use my staff and all. But before I get up, I will try to knock him off his feet first, and then I'll get up, and then I'll try to smash him to bits.
Okay, so you want to attack from on the ground
Yeah,
to trip him
and then I get up.
with your feet or with the staff?
Staff.
Okay. That's an agility clubs.
I don't think I have clubs.
I don't think you do either. So agility minus 1.
2.
Darn.
You get up.
So I do still get up though.
Yep.
Okay.
Like you swing the staff out, and it connects with the shin, but the mannequin doesn't.
Fall
Isn't
over.
phased or
Or just
anything.
up.
Gabriel. Intuition reaction.
Minus my wound penalties.
Minus. This is your
Third attack on him.
third attack this round.
Third
So,
attack this round. How many jumped off the damn wall?
5.
2 of them evaporated.
3 of them are attacking you,
Got
and
destroyed.
1 each on them.
Gee, mini Christmas.
Well, he took down one of them, and then Tim took down the other.
I took down another one, yeah.
Yes,
there's only
but
3
there's
left.
still 1 in his face, and the one shooting at him.
But what about the one that's attacking me?
Still there.
All right, this one
Misses.
swings the Kopesh at you, and because of your plague cloud and everything, you confuse him flaming, and you go further back, and he tries to overcompensate. So now he's out of position because he glitched on his attack roll.
No.
So
Guess who's gonna get their face pounded into the dirt?
Zelda, defend yourself.
Chickadee, check yourself.
You have a +2 to your defense,
Intuition reaction +2.
but I think you're taking a
Intuition reaction?
-1
Mm-hmm.
penalty, so only +1.
Reaction. Wait, what?
Intuition reaction.
So, reaction 3.
Intuition.
3.
So 6
1.
+1.
7.
Never mind. He missed.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, you did.
That's
3. I got 4.
4.
Yeah, you.
1, 2, 3.
It comes in swinging, like it comes in with like a cross attack with the daggers, and you just step way out of range.
Not even close.
And the one attacking you is dead,
Mm-hmm.
but you were going to be shot at.
'Kay.
So intuition reaction -1.
1, 2, 3.
You see that the one with the paintball gun, like you fried your target, so now you're sort of
Mhm.
taking a peripheral look, and you see the one with the paintball gun taking its beat on you, and you see the ball leave. You hear the ching, and you're like, and it sails by you.
Awesome.
Gregory, your turn.
Okie dokie.
Gregory.
I'll do the same thing. Lightning bolt to the gun guy.
Okay, make the roll.
And this time I'll do force 5. That way drain isn't useless and everything.
Not giving up those free points.
Yeah. Doing better since I switched dice. 3.
All right, you got 2, so you got 1 net hit, so that's 6 damage coming in. Yep. Repeat. Down it goes.
What are you doing? Drain?
Huh?
Oh, drain.
Drain. Oop, only 1.
Right, so you'll take a box of damage.
Physical or is it just
Stun.
Stun.
It's only physical if the number of hits you get are greater than your magic.
Okay.
That's definitely going to be possible for me. It'll be fun.
All right. New initiative.
Oh man, I should have cast increased reflex before this even started.
Yeah.
Oh, come
12.
Remember to subtract your wound penalties.
Oh, thank you. 9.
You would have been hit more often, though. Possibly. You would have been attacked at least one more time.
Actually, no. If he would have cast increased reflexes, he probably could have wiped out everything.
Well, yeah.
Because every time he's casting a spell, it's dropping 1.
Yeah.
He's dropped 1.
Yeah.
He's about to drop another.
Yep.
So if he would have been able to go 2 or 3 times,
Yeah.
this would have been
Over pretty quick.
Zelda. What'd you get?
For what?
Your initiative 1d6 plus 1
6.
plus 6. Sorry, 1d6 plus 6.
What?
Roll a d6 and add 6 to it.
11.
Minus your wound penalties.
10.
I got 9.
George is laughing as he's commanding his minions to attack again.
Okay.
The one that's been attacking Zelda, she's out of his range, so he's coming at you now.
Haha.
Daggers.
You have a 2-point reach advantage.
Now I'm going to pull out my bow as soon as it's my turn. As soon as it's my turn.
Are you taking a win penalty, Tim?
Oh, sorry. I'm ready to roll that. 2.
Good enough. He got 1 in a glitch. So this one sort of almost stumbles forward towards you,
Mm-hmm.
trying to come in with like a double kidney strike on you, and you step to the side, and he is open if you like want to smack him.
Mm-hmm.
Intuition reaction. You're only suffering your wound penalties now.
All right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4.
Yeah, you're good.
We're all rolling fine now.
It's because I switched dice.
I think that's all.
There's only 2 left.
Sitting here doing the 1 + 1 + 1 + 2 + 1. There are no bullets in this gun.
1 plus 2.
Zelda.
Plus 1.
Yeah.
It's your turn.
As I said before, I'm going to pull out my bow and I'm going to aim for one of the 2 standing ones.
Okay.
I'm going to try to shoot it.
Okay, you want to shoot at the one attacking Tim,
Yes.
because
But
you'll
I
take a
don't-
penalty to attacking the one attacking him.
I don't want to hit Tim though.
Okay.
I'll roll it.
So it's going to be agility plus archery.
Agility,
I think yours is 3.
3 and 3, so 6.
It is in your medium
1
range,
plus
so you'll
6.
suffer a -1 for range penalties. And that's it.
3 successes.
It got 2, so you have 1 net hit. So what is the damage of your bow?
4.
Okay. So that's he's resisting 5, and it has an AP of 1, I think.
Mhm.
All right. Yeah, you're like, and suddenly an arrow sprouts from this thing's torso, and it sort of rocks a little bit. What is your initiative modifier?
8.
What is yours?
With one penalty.
6.
You're gonna go first.
I go first. Okay. I will lightning bolt the last one.
While I'm in melee
Well, the
combat with it?
one that's in melee with you is still up.
Oh, it's still
She
up.
didn't drop it.
Oh.
No.
In that case, I will staff hit that thing.
All right. Agility clubs.
Agility clubs.
I weakened the thing for you. Take care of it.
Probably wasn't the best of ideas.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And you have a 2-point reach advantage.
So that gives me
It doesn't get any defense because of
Yay.
its glitch. So
Okay.
Combined with win penalties, combined with
1.
penalty to reach. Well, there you go.
1's enough.
Hmm.
How much damage is that?
That is strength plus 3. Yeah, strength plus 3, so 5. 5 base.
Well, luckily she damaged it before, so you manage with that attack to finish it off. You're like,
Yeah.
down it goes.
All right.
Fire.
Now I'm going to crush this thing's head. Because this is the off balance one, isn't it?
Yes.
It was also off balance.
If it's still standing after this, I'm gonna my turn. I will try to shoot it without hitting you. No guarantees though.
1.
1's enough.
Oh, thank goodness. So it's taking 7.
Same result as last time. Like this one, it overextended. So you like come up with a knee, and so the flame comes out of your knee as you strike it, and you come down with your elbow, and the flame comes down from your fist into your elbow and grounds into it. So then it just and collapses on the ground.
Took him out.
Well, it's good to see you're not all talk.
I try. I really
done.
do.
I was kind of pathetic this battle.
You did well.
Thank you.
He sort of pats you on the shoulder.
Sir, the lightning spell that you taught us, did I do that correctly? Or did I make a mistake?
The shouting of lightning bolt is a little odd, and certainly won't help protect you from observers. The mist can do many things, but
Yeah, it just seems to work, shouting it out like that.
perhaps if you use the Egyptian word, it might help.
Mini talk.
Pull out a book, start writing in it.
Ahmed's class.
Yep.
You guys, it's you and Heather. And he says, I know I've said it 1,000 times to you, but apparently I haven't said it enough. This is a dangerous world you're entering into, and going off willy-nilly is not going to help you or anyone else. He's like those foolish Kane siblings, freed Ra, and from what I've heard, he's an addled king. Addled kings are weak kings. Especially troublesome is the fact that Horus was quite happily sitting the throne before they did that. They're shaking up the universe. There will be a response. A few years ago, Seth tried to come back into the world, and very nearly succeeded. They put him down, but here at this school, we have one of his abominations amongst us. These are dangerous times for you children. I'm sorry. Give me a perception test.
Intuition.
Yes. 2. Okay, and give me a logic willpower test, please.
1 and a glitch.
Okay. You notice that something is different about the room, but you don't know what it is.
What It'll probably start bothering me to the point where I'll just like I'm trying to pay attention to what he's saying, but I'm starting to look around more and more.
And it's his classroom is he has like a big wall of scrolls and books that he has behind him, and he has a projector on the edge of his desk that projects against the side wall.
Okay.
When he needs to write on the board, so to speak.
Yeah.
He writes on a transparency. But what's bothering you is there's something's niggling your brain, that something on that wall is different.
The wall with all the scrolls?
Yeah.
It ain't quite right.
I'll think that it's probably there's a scroll out of place, and I'll start trying to count them, like as far as I can remember where they're supposed to be and such.
Give me intuition willpower, I think.
And would analytical mind factor in this?
Yes.
Okay.
Good question.
So intuition willpower, you said?
Well, not the analytical mind won't factor into the intuition and willpower. This is to see what you can split your attention.
Okay. 2.
All right. He likes the Socratic method, so he likes to ask questions of you guys.
Yeah.
So he's like, if this happened, what would you do? Kind of a thing. And you're counting the scrolls and trying to listen for your name.
Yeah.
And also, for whatever reason, he seems to be focusing on Heather today.
Okay.
And he's one of those teachers that no matter what the student says, he picks it apart.
Yeah.
So she gives him an answer and he just tears it apart. He does call on you at one point, and because you're splitting your attention well enough, give me a logic magic theory, and your analytical mind can come into play. Actually, no, this will be, you have the Egyptian gods, right?
Yes.
Make it that instead of magic theory.
I made a sad face because it's one die less.
You do better with smaller dice pools.
Yeah, that's true. I got 3.
All right. His lesson today seems to be focusing on Ra and some of the historic things that Ra has done and the decisions that he made. And he's basically putting to you guys what you would do. The argument with Eli and Elizabeth seems to be influencing his choice of topics as well, because he has decided to focus on the plagues of Egypt and how Moses called them down. But Moses is not the only one to do something to kill the firstborn sons of every Egyptian. Ra tasked Hathor with doing something similar, and Hathor began reveling in her murderous spree and everything, and you're able to recall this information, and the only way that they could get her to stop was to trick her into drinking a drugged potion, because not even like Ra couldn't command her to stop. She was killing everything. And he started this discussion talking about feminine power and how talking about how a woman's moon blood can be powerful and such and such, which is probably why he was. I mean, you don't know why, but
Yeah.
those that were there would know.
Yeah.
That's why he's talking about.
So
For
Heather's
her
probably
benefit.
desperately trying not to look at me or let me look at her. And I'm not paying attention enough to notice. So
Yeah. Okay, now go ahead and make me a logic perception, and your analytical mind will come out on this.
3.
All right. By about halfway through the class, you've done the count a few times, and you're certain one of the scrolls is missing. And it's not like usually if there's a scroll not in there, it's on his desk,
Yeah. And so I don't see
and
it
it's
in
not
this.
there.
Can I tell what area it's missing from?
No.
Hmm.
He doesn't seem to have much of a system
Oh.
in organization. It's just up there. Or at least you don't understand whatever system of organization he has, if there is one.
Yeah.
You just know that, yeah, there's definitely one missing.
I'll try and I guess wait for a good moment, but if one isn't coming up, I'll just be like, Mr. Ahmed, I think a scroll's there's a scroll missing.
What?
Well,
He turns around and quickly seems to be taking inventory. And you see his neck turn red and his bald spot. And he goes over and touches the spot that you noticed
yeah.
was missing. He touches it. And he looks around quickly and like opens his desk and curses in Arabic. Or at least you're pretty sure it's a curse.
I heard Allah somewhere in that, but I didn't catch the rest.
Um,
I think that was something to do with goats.
do you speak Arabic?
Exploding donkeys.
Does your character speak Arabic?
No,
Okay.
but I might have heard him use that phrase before.
Yeah, probably. He tells the pair of you, go get Gwen and George. Now.
Uh-oh. Well, isn't it when I reach second level that
Okay.
that I'll be able to read, like, that I'll be able to speak Arabic?
No, you have Arabic.
Oh. I would have come in handy in that situation, but
You're not there.
All right.
I want to see them in our offices. Go.
I'll go up and go find. So I guess I'll run to the combat
And he
class.
unlocks his big drawer, and as you're leaving, you see him pull out his supply bag.
Yeah, I'll run to the combat class.
when he enters the room, I'm gonna be like, "What the heck are you doing here?"
You guys can all roll body plus willpower to recover from some stun damage.
Bonding, that'll be bonding right there. Let's see, willpower. Where's willpower?
Does casting heal get rid of stun?
No.
Got one. That gets rid of one box.
2, 3. I got 5.
You got 5?
Okay.
Wow.
then you are perfectly fine.
No, I had 6 stun.
Okay, so you have 1 box left.
Jeez.
Yeah, children bounce back from anything.
Except for hand grenades.
One of the
Bruh.
guys I used to game with, he used to GM. He used to say babies have a level of fortitude. We played Vampire the Masquerade, so
Yep.
yeah, you get there, and there are smoking ruins of dummies laying around the room, and these guys are all just sort of resting.
I'll come in and be like,
Oh,
"Oh
chit-chatting.
man."
But as he walks in, I'm gonna be like, "What the heck
supposed
are you doing?"
to get the other students to go to his office,
When he comes
Other
in,
students?
like you guys.
Oh, he wanted the teachers.
I did. Never mind.
I was totally gonna meta that, but decided not to. Like I was just gonna play confused. But
when he comes to
Sorry.
get George or
No.
whoever comes, I'm gonna be like, "What the heck are you doing here?"
They heard you the first
It's
time.
like, Ahmed wanted to see you in his office. There was something missing. I'll like kind of squirm under his scrutiny.
Go to the cafeteria.
Yes,
and
sir.
You guys are walking down the corridor together for a little bit before he turns off to go to the offices.
yay, early lunch.
All right. I think we'll call it there for an episode.
Okay.
Cool.
Join us next time, and our heroes will probably be tasked with going out and finding whatever was taken.
Yay!
Oh, yay.
Most probably.
I can't wait to smash some heads. Hopefully, I don't make a fool of myself again.